Hello, my name's Flick and I'm taking you inside Picturehouse. Coming up on this month's show, faith versus freedom, women take on the crime world, this year's Cannes winner, boxing sons seek vengeance, and the South Coast's most celebrated film festival. Welcome to the UK's oldest purpose-built cinema, the peerless Duke of York's Picturehouse in Brighton, continually operational since first opening on September the 22nd, 1910.
So my name's Alex, I'm the General Manager here at the Duke of York's. Obviously it's the oldest cinema in the country and it really is a privilege to work here. We have a fantastic film programme, but as well as that we've catered for a number of events as well. We do weddings, conferences. Recently we've done a lot of gigs as well, which is really nice atmosphere in the screen. The Cine City Festival is coming up, starts on November the 9th. It's got a really great programme and I'm really excited about sharing that with our members. As well as that, obviously Christmas is around the corner, so we've got a lot of Christmas films, Home Alone, Die Hard and obviously Mary Poppins returns.
Co-written and directed by Chilean Sebastián Lello, who also brought us the Oscar-winning A Fantastic Woman, Disobedience, in a similar vein, looks at relatively unexplored female sexual storylines.
Hello, Esty.
Starring Rachel Weisz as Ronit and Rachel McAdam as Esty, the pair are former lovers within a very tight-knit Jewish Orthodox community, reunited following the death of Ronit's rabbi father. Shamed and exiled, few expected to see Ronit again, while Esty married and was seemingly rehabilitated. The film explores the terror and difficulty in being who you really are in an unaccepting world.
Why did he choose to discuss the idea of choice and freedom?
Oscar-winning director Steve McQueen, 12 Years a Slave, has adapted Linda LaPlante's gripping 80s TV crime drama Widows for screen and placed it in modern Chicago.
This is about my life. This is about my life. And because it's about my life, it now becomes about yours.
With a cast including Oscar winner Viola Davis and Liam Neeson, 4 disparate women have to step up mightily if they're going to sort the debt owed to some very dangerous people from the bungled heist that killed all of their husbands. Also starring Elizabeth Debicki, Colin Farrell and Robert Duvall.
Now, the best thing we have going for us is being who we are. Why? Because no one thinks we have the balls to pull this off.
From Japanese director Hirokazu Koreeda, Still Walking After Life, comes the universally acclaimed Cannes 2018 winning Shoplifters, a tough but tender meditation on humanity. His subject is an unlikely band of impoverished people who have found each other and become a family of shoplifters. Despite their meagre existence and dire living conditions, they find happiness through connection and contribution. One day, they find and keep a small girl who turns out to be a runaway, and once discovered, the family are subject to the scrutiny of an outraged society. But all is not as it seems. Michael B. Jordan returns as Adonis Creed, son of Apollo, in Creed 2 for the fight of his life against Victor Drago, the son of the man who killed his father, Ivan Drago. And yes, it is Dolph Lundgren playing him again, and I do remember leaping from my seat and shouting, "Come on, Rocky!" Yes, I do.
It's not just us anymore, Dave.
I want to rewrite history.
If you want to fight this man, that's your business. But don't pretend this is about your father.
Sylvester Stallone also stars in this seminal piece of sequeling that works on many levels. Stephen Caple Jr. directs.
Round after round, you learn more about yourself. And when I stepped in that ring, it wasn't all about me.
And now Screen Arts. On Tuesday the 20th of November, the National Theatre presents National Treasure Alan Bennett's The Madness of King George, live from the Nottingham Playhouse, starring Mark Gatiss, Sherlock, and Adrian Scarborough. Based on the true story of George III's baffling bouts of lunacy and the scheming politicians and family members' attempts to undermine the then most powerful man in the world.
I am the King of England! No, sir. You are the patient.
And now November's news. This month sees the release of Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald. And what better way to celebrate than a dog-friendly screening on Sunday the 25th of November. And also look out for our 12 Days of Christmas campaign in conjunction with the wonderful children of Starksfield Primary School in Enfield, who sing beautifully on Picturehouse's specially commissioned Christmas song. This month, Cine City, the Brighton Film Festival, Adventures in World Cinema, patroned by, amongst others, Nick Cave and Paddy Considine, runs from the 9th to the 25th of November, showcasing the very best from global to local movies with Q&As, events and special features galore.
The tagline of the festival is Adventures in World Cinema, and it feels like it's never been more important to understand and engage with other cultures. And it is increasingly rare to be able to see top quality international films. It's a snapshot really of cinema around the world, and it only happens once a year. So do take advantage of what's on offer and take a chance if there's something, a director you haven't heard of or you've never seen a film from a particular country, you know, take a punt and come and enjoy the festival.
That's it for November. Keep up to date at our website, picturehouses.com. and become a member for a ton of extra benefits. Also, this month sees the new issue of our fabulous quarterly magazine, Picturehouse Recommends. Be sure to pick one up at your local Picturehouse. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again in December.